At last our day has come. Initiate Operation Free Grace Maria. All forces advance into the capital. Enemy forces have thoroughly besieged Grace Maria. I'm sure we'll be running into some heavy resistance. This is the last battle. Let's win this thing and go home.
Talisman, which plane should I pick? How about my weaponry? Are we ready to fly with these planes?
Garuda team, time to take off.
With mission. We're gonna take back Grace Maria today.
Ghost Eye, if you want us to wait, now's the time to intervene.
I couldn't get your own mothers to stop you now. All planes, assume attack formation. Take them all.
Garuda 2, roger. Let's move.
Enemy tank has been destroyed. Enemy aircraft approaching. Be careful. Destroy enemy aircraft.
Shamrock's engaging!
Enemy tank destroyed. Lock on.
There he is. Those tracks are our way into the tunnel.
Watch out! The enemy has a lock on you!
The mission is going smoothly. Steel gunners have approached the runway.
Enemies trailing to the back of my head. We can travel through their speed. If we're gonna crash, we'll take out some enemies on the ground too. Fox 2!
Angry hornets are gonna come flying out of there.
You're sinking my flank. I missed my mark. Keep that assembly going. Just keep firing.
Good work!
How'd he take me off? I can't eject! And over the runway. Still goes, Harry.
have been destroyed. We've got our runway back. All enemy units have been destroyed. We've got our runway back.
Eliminate all enemy elements in the vicinity. We have recaptured Grace Mary Air Force Base.
Nice work, Steel Gunners. You earned this victory.
Take off control. Good luck up there.
Continue mission. Some guys still need help out there.
There's been a large explosion. It's value D2. Block C, F, and T have gone under.
Roger that.
We've been hit started. Keep the water out.
It's like a scene from a movie.
Enemy tank destroyed.
We're gonna take back the newer parts of Grace Mary and our Capitol building, so we'll be needing your support, Karina team.
The Estovakians are just outside the city. They're spread out into 3 areas close to the Capitol building. Continue providing cover for Dragon Busters. Follow them all the way to the Capitol building.
Watch out! The enemy has a lock on you! Enemy's got a SAM locked onto you!
Ground target destroyed.
Hurry, shake me off!
Lock on.
Don't go out on the street. One of their choppers will take you out.
Warlock Battalion has taken more damage. They've lost about 60% of their forces.
This is Warlock. Is anyone out there? We need support over here.
Enemy facility taken out.
Revised course, 17.25.12. Ready for the next round. Fire! Box 2. Dragon Busters here. We're almost to the Capitol building.
You're doing a great job. Continue on with the mission and stay sharp.
Dragon Busters are close to the Capitol building. We're gonna bust up the stronghold. Give us cover! Move all mortars and infantry to the front!
Target hit.
Lock on!
Dragon Busters here. We've arrived at the Capitol building. We got forces inside taking care of business. It'll be ours again before you know it.
Dragon Busters, enemy alert! They're pouring out of our buildings.
What?
Apparently they were lying in wait inside the buildings. Go cover the Dragon Busters.
All personnel, abandon ship. All personnel, abandon ship. We're going under!
We've gotten this far, so we can take them. It'll take a lot more than this to stop us. Part of our team is mopping up whatever's left inside the Capitol building. Take out all enemy reinforcements.
Initiate fire at 3 o'clock.
First the foundation first. Aim for the flagship. We've recaptured the Central Station vicinity. I'd say it's about time to switch flags.
The enemy has a lock on you!
Enemy forces have been silenced. The Capitol building is back in our hands.
We got it! The Capitol building is ours! We got our symbol of freedom back!
Reload the main gun, quick!
Enemy facility was destroyed.
Get him! Get right, once more!
The enemy's barrage is lightened up. One final push should do it.
There are enemy aircraft providing ESM. You'll be in a world of hurt if you let them go.
Group team, we're gonna need your support.
This is Captain Ford of the Marigold. We're about to enter the bay and engage enemy ships. Requesting support.
The enemy's got troops on the bridge. Take care of them. You're doing great, Garuda team. Continue on with the mission. Garuda 1, ESM is active. Careful now, they're tracking you on radar.
Put it out now! Forget about everything else!
10th enemy ship is destroyed. Our enemies at sea have been destroyed. Marigold, start moving into the bay.
Roger that. Moving into the bay at full power.
Drive.
Retreat is not an option. Fight to the last.
First enemy jammer aircraft destroyed.
No, I did hit! It's those pirates they call Garuda. This is Regulus from the Leonid team. We've secured all American troops combined to the recaptured facility. Looks like they turned this place into a prison camp. We've also taken another one, and they're on our way to release the prisoners.
Enemy fighter destroyed. That's your 9th one. Keep it up.
Careful now. The enemy has you on radar.
Garuda 1, drive. Enemy cruiser sent under.
I'm taking a direct hit port side, unable to advance.
Box 2.
Okay, fan out now. Bring up the drill.
This jamming has given us a hell of a time. And having a lot of planes out here doesn't make the situation any better.
Avalanche to Garuda. They're jamming the hell out of our signals. Take them down for us.
Enemy jammers reduce our radar efficiency and also interfere with missile fire. Be cautious. Missile struck target.
Captain, we're about to capsize. Send out the evacuation order.
70% of the Estavakian fleet is now destroyed. The Marigold's operation is going well. 15th enemy ship has been destroyed.
All we need is ammo.
Warlike Battalion is in a crisis situation. They're barely hanging on by a thread.
All tanks keep on moving. Keep to the shadows until air support arrives.
Garuda 1, we've entered the landing corridor. Lower your landing gear, prepare for touchdown. Garuda 1, you're on clear for takeoff.
In this area under control too. Command and bear it.
Takeoff complete. Good luck up there.
What a time to run out of missiles. Well, at least I still have my machine guns.
Missile struck target. Ground target has been eliminated.
Bring our ships closer together. We're gonna stop the enemy even if we have to ram them.
Get him! Get right once more!
Radar lock. Garuda 1, ESM active.
Watch out! The enemy has a lock on you! Missile, Talisman, take evasive action!
Drive.
Increase radar power. We're gonna open the way with a missile volley.
We're gonna get our radio station back. Help us out, Garuda team.
Once again, we have hijacked the airwaves, here to bring you the freshest beats around. Hey, Headwaters here, your favorite DJ on America Independence Radio. Today we are broadcasting you live and direct from the Freedom Fighter, our mini radio station on wheels.
That's the cover we need. Those damn area dudes out of the way, we can move at will.
Apparently we've got a battle going on right here in Grace Maria. We'll help all we can from the studio.
Mission accomplished. I repeat, mission accomplished. We've got our radio station back. This place is our symbol of freedom.
That was great execution, Warlock. We ought to have him run a special story on you guys.
Oh, that sounds good. Maybe we can get a picture deal out of it.
The Marigold's taking another hit. We can't take much more of this.
Blast a large hole inside.
Careful now. The enemy has you on radar.
Mission Command, 6, 3, 7, and 8 are almost completely destroyed. We're finished. All threats posed by enemy ships have been eliminated. Many thanks to Garuda team, the American Exodus. Second flagship Marigold to all forces. We are moving into attack formation to provide support.
We go straight along the track towards Central Grace Maria, then hang a right at the third switch point, right? Spare me the commentary. I'm doing the driving here. Anyway, there's a little tunnel up ahead where they keep building supplies. There's a dummy wall at the end of it with the tunnel we dug on the other side. The tunnel ends up about 1.5 feet from the central bank.
Forgive me, Ludmilla. I failed to bring you happiness.
Strigan 12, bearing 250. All instruments check out. Let us begin.
Gentlemen, I do not believe a lady on Earth would be able to resist us now. All pilots listen carefully. Change your courses to 90 and leave the battle zone. Avoid engagement and fly as far as your fuel allows. I will handle the Garuda team.
What? You can't be serious!
Your deaths will achieve nothing. You must live to ensure the future of our nation. Besides, half the female population is waiting for your return.
But wait! I will not allow this! Wait!
I am shutting down communications. Strigan team, break formation!
Enemy forces throughout Grace Maria have been eliminated. Mission accomplished. We've got our capital back.
We finally did it. We've got our city back.
Are you getting it? Not over yet.
Who is this?
The real war has just begun.
Who the hell is this? What are you talking about?
Corrupt governments and foreign lands are no longer worth fighting to protect. There's only one thing worth protecting now.
Unknown aircraft approaching fast. This may be an attack.
And that's the future.
Lock on!
It's a fighter. A fast one.
Roger.
Missiles approaching at high speed. Multiple missiles approaching. Evade. Garuda 1, ESM is active. over! The war is over!
Talisman!
All threats have been eliminated. Our people are rising up.
They've opened up the gate to our city. We've got the Garuda team to thank for this. If I had a bottle of champagne right now, I'd crack it open and celebrate with you guys, Garuda team.
We took her back! We did it! Emeria, it's finally ours again! Home sweet home! Well, Talisman, it's been some journey. That's our finish line right down there, boys. My house. I think you'll like my wife's quiche. And don't forget a bouquet for my daughter.
Grace Maria is finally free. The occupying Estavakian forces have been wiped out. Great execution of this mission has handed us a clear overall victory in the war. We're still taking light resistance in a few limited areas, but it's only a matter of time before we have complete control of the capital. Our officials should start drawing up a ceasefire agreement, as they've made preparations for a meeting with the Estavakian leaders. Good job. You two are a part of history now. Your actions will be remembered for generations to come.
All right! The vault is on the other side of those crosshairs.
Hobbs bomb, take aim!
Screw this war! We're gonna live like kings!
And fire!
I knew Donnie wasn't the sharpest tool in the shed, but I never imagined he was this stupid. For all we know, this tunnel could be off by a damn mile. But it doesn't even matter. We've got a mountain of genuine treasure right here in front of us.
So, now what?
Now what, he says. If my calculations are correct, I'd say it's too big to put in our damn pockets.
I was picturing the city to be a darker, more depressing place. But nothing like this. The people look cheerful. Some are even smiling. It was all about to make perfect sense.
Testing 1, 2. The war is over. I repeat, the war is over.
The people are learning to smile again. Matilda. Matilda!
Mommy! Mommy!
And finally, I was reunited with my daughter. My angel.
Mom, dance with me.
Grace Maria is free, and citizens are back on the streets, enjoying the freedoms they've been denied for so long. Sorry to make this request after all you've done, but I'd like you two to patrol the outskirts of the capital. Although military threats have been dealt with, and we're in the process of a ceasefire agreement, this thing isn't quite over yet. Enjoy a view of the fireworks from above. It may not be enough to pay for your service, but it's the best seat in the house. After this mission, I want both of you to take 2 weeks off. Go home and relax with your families.
Garuda team, time to take off.
Takeoff permission granted. Savor that beautiful night sky.
Garuda 1, stand by over the castle. Wait for Garuda 2's takeoff.
Takeoff permission has been granted. Take to the skies.
Garuda 2. Roger.
Hey, Zed is back in Grace Maria, baby. Men and women of our armed services, have you reunited with your loved ones yet? Listen up, military bigwigs. Let your subordinates go home early tonight.
Team, continue patrolling the skies over Grace Maria, and keep an eye on your radars.
It's been some time since we've been able to fly in peace and quiet. This is Avalanche. Grace Maria may be free now, but we sure aren't. Man, am I thirsty.
Garuda Team, your next duty is to fly over the capital.
What an awesome view. Only war pilots like us get to see fireworks in the night sky from this angle. No sign of the enemy on radar. Mind if I drop my altitude a bit? Can't see the fireworks up here.
Get your head out of the clouds and focus on the mission. We're still at war here.
Right. Roger that.
Garuda Team, head to Southeast Residential. I'm about to send you an objective point on radar.
Later here. Section N5, situation normal.
I've got a wiring from control. It says anyone without plans here for the mission is to meet up in the briefing room. Count me out. He can't be serious. Leave it to the pencil pushers to ruin all our fun. There's also a PS here. He wants to know if pumpkin pie will be for dessert. Maybe he's not so bad after all.
Garuda Team, head for the southern part of New Grace Maria.
This is Sky King. I'd just like to say, mission accomplished.
Hey, Fred! Your wife says come straight home. Don't go out and get hammered tonight.
I know it's old news, but I just like saying it. Grace Maria is ours once more. You can say that again.
Garuda Team, get to the King's Bridge.
How about I fly between the buildings and give them all a nice little air show?
Bad idea.
Blizzard here.
No one wants to watch you stinking up the sky, Avalanche.
If you want to goof off, save it for the ground. A wild jet will only get people on edge down there.
Still can't take a joke, I see. Let's go out for a cold one after the mission, Shamrock.
Garuda 1 and 2, get to the castle.
There's a couple arguing at the foot of the King's Bridge. Somebody intercede.
This one goes out to Dominic, serving with the tank battalion. Maria has a little message for you.
Garuda team, pass over the castle. Your patrol mission's over now. Nice work. Stand by until granted permission to land.
Talisman, think you can go out with Avalanche instead of me? I hope you don't mind. I need to be alone tonight. My wife and daughter are both dead. It's just been confirmed. I saved my country, but I lost my family. What kind of an ace can't even protect his own family? Monica and Jessica. How could I let this happen? Once this mission's over, I'm turning in my wings. I've had it. I have no more reason to fly.
An unknown is moving in fast from the northeast. Is that a fighter? A discharge?
I've confirmed an unknown on radar. That's no fighter, it's traveling too fast.
What's going on?
An unknown is coming in from the northeast. All planes assume combat formation. The unknown just jumped off radar. Hold on. Multiple objects are traveling on the same coordinates. I think these are...
I've got a visual. Those are missiles. Ghost Eye, we've got cruise missiles.
All planes, intercept those cruise missiles. Keep our city safe.
Shift to emergency combat stance. Hurry!
Second wave of unknowns incoming. Unknown destroyed, but we've got a whole lot more on the same coordinates. They just won't quit.
It's a cruise missile. Shoot it down. Data check. Several fighters are coming in as reinforcements. Don't these guys ever give up? We're back from Lemuria.
What the hell is with these guys? Haven't we seen enough death?
Garuda 1 destroyed the target. Third wave of unknowns incoming. They're morphing into cruise missiles. Intercept!
I'm sending all of you straight to hell!
Air Defense Command, we are unable to protect all areas from cruise missile attack.
Fourth wave of unknowns incoming.
They're still coming? I'll shoot them down before they separate.
It just split. Cruise missiles incoming.
I can't catch them all. They're too damn fast.
I've got a visual on an unknown. It's huge.
Enemy attack planes approaching. We've got our hands full with these cruise missiles. Back up!
Our ground unit's taking stealth fighter attacks. Can anyone out there provide support?
I'll head over there. Just watch me hold those suckers back. I've got a stealth fighter on my tail. I can't focus on cruise missiles. This doesn't look good.
Hold on! Oh, no you don't!
Turn!
Garuda 1 destroyed the target.
This is when
wave of unknowns incoming. Spread out. Cruise missiles incoming.
Damn, he evaded my missile! I'm tailing him.
Garuda 1 destroyed the target. I can identify each launch position by following the trajectories. Command, give me the velocity during each terminal phase.
This is Air Defense Command. Our ground unit has been destroyed. We can't hold back those missiles. I'm handing off the range to your air team. Keep Grace Marion safe.
Safe into all planes. More enemy reinforcements are coming in.
shells have come to a halt. Looks like we outgunned them. This is Ghost Eye. I've identified the launch position. They're coming from offshore in the north. From the ocean.
Talisman. An angel doesn't turn in his wings until after his last dance, right?
Takeoff permission granted. Signal at beautiful night sky.
Analysis results have confirmed the enemy cruise missile was launched at us from a point just north of Slovakia. We've suffered some damage as a result of the missile impact, but there are no signs of any re-invasion attempts from enemy units. Damage suffered near the capital was minimal. The cruise missile launched at this time has a different structure than those used against Amerian attacks. We have a division running tests on it as we speak. Stand by for your next order to engage.
The red alert has been called off. I repeat, the red alert has been called off.
The air raid suddenly eased up, like a passing shower. Having hidden in there, with our heads covered for so long, we were finally free. One man didn't come out.
He's nice, Mom. But when he looked at his computer, he just kind of stopped talking.
Computer?
Inside that briefcase.
We recovered this photo from a body in the remains of a fighter jet. I should have realized it earlier, that she was the daughter of the pilot we found. You have to leave now. Get as far away from here as you can.
But why? We finally regained control of our city.
They're coming from the sky. There is a plan of operations designed to destroy everything in the city and all the people in it. I read the order myself.
What do you mean? Isn't there something we can do?
I don't want any more harm to come to this city and its people, but at the same time, as a soldier of Slovakia, there are certain obligations I must meet. It is my duty, and I am loyal to my country. This is all I can tell you.
Mr. Wojciech.
Yes, I am Wojciech. But that...
Lieutenant Tosha Michsek is a man who is very dear to me. I was invited to a ceremony at the base 2 years ago, and remember seeing you there. You were his teacher, weren't you?
Yes.
And it is true that you are no longer flying.
Correct.
So then, you must have come here on ground duty. And now, you've grown close to those children. I was foolish. I carelessly crossed over to this side of the border, and I was fortunate enough to meet Melissa on the way. We have grown to be very close. Yes. If I had not been driving through the wide open plains here in your country, we would have never crossed paths. You've lost your wings, but you've gained the land in return. Now you can see the sky as these people do, the people living here on this land. Wojciech, are you really going to sit here and let the sky fall down on these people?
This is the weapon that's moving towards the city as we speak. Since it was built in haste, parts of it are still incomplete. Its vulnerable points are described in this data. I need you to get this information to the pilots in the air somehow.
That's right, boys and girls. Our pilots just dipped their wings for us out there, and it is a beautiful sight. Those are my heroes, dancing with angels.
I'll be relaying orders to you. We have received preliminary results from the tests regarding the recent missile attack. We've spotted a potential launch area for that second cruise missile shot at Grace Maria. It most likely came from a facility in the northern sea of Estovakia, somewhere in the vicinity of San Island. About 15 years ago, the Ulysses collision brought about a state of misery and fear unprecedented in modern history. Nations worldwide took their own measures on how to deal with the impending crisis posed by meteors if they were to hit the Earth. The Estovakians had developed a giant railgun for the purpose of intercepting those meteors. But for some reason, they stopped short of bringing it to fruition, and soon after, meteors had fallen on many nations, Estovakia among them. There is not much intelligence available concerning this giant railgun, and nothing of it has been made public since the prototype. Some from the American Ministry of Science and Technology were concerned about the potential dangers of the meteor interception system used as a weapon of war. As crisis loomed, the nations banded together and decided to prohibit any further development of the meteor interception system. Although the technology was being developed for peaceful purposes, the potential for evil was far too great a risk to take. Emeria cannot be at peace until the threat of cruise missiles has been completely eliminated. You've been assigned to investigate an area just north of San Island. Destroy any cruise missiles found and their facilities. If you happen to encounter any threatening objects, move into attack formation immediately. Blow the hell out of all targets. It's time to put an end to this tragic period in our history, which has emerged as a result of the Ulysses incident.
Talisman, which plane should I pick? How about my weaponry? Are we ready to fly with these planes?
Garuda team, time to take off.
I think it's coming from Grace Maria's radio station. Hey, we're in a war zone here!
I don't know a whole lot about war, but there's something I need to tell you.
This airband is reserved for wartime defense purposes.
Please, pilot, listen to my mom. She has something important to say.
We might as well hear what she has to say.
Please, trust me on this. The Estovakian military has that battery, and it can't be destroyed.
She might be trying to disrupt our plans. I better contact Grace Maria base.
Wait! Let's hear her out first.
But that's when its construction was completed.
We come into optimum cooling. We can resume with launching. Roger. Resume attacks immediately.
off. For the glory of our country.
warning. Enemy forces incoming.
Can you hear me? The battery's weak points are its cooling unit. If you can destroy those, it'll heat up and collapse on its own.
Not only that, even if they get those heat thingies, there's also a backup. They have to get that, too.
Do you two have any proof of this?
We're trying to get you the data. The radio station's crew is sending it now.
Data received. Hold on here. Ma'am, how did you get a hold of this?
I got it from a flight instructor, the Slovakian Air Force. His name is Lieutenant Colonel Wojtek.
Garuda 2 to Ghost Eye. Send me a copy of that.
Roger. All planes. I'm sending you data concerning the enemy's weapon capabilities.
Got it. Whoa. Let's go, Garuda 1. It's time to finish this.
Please be careful, everyone.
All planes, let's move out.
Garuda 2, roger.
Wind cover here. Roger that. Avalanche here. Roger that. Blizzard, initiate scatter here. Roger that.
For launch. Initiate loading.
Cruise missile! They've just initiated the launch sequence.
Those huge missiles are being carried through a gutter into the gun barrel. So this is what they use to try and blast that meteor.
Our target is American craft.
There's a defensive barrier covering the target. That thing's not gonna budge under a few attacks. Garuda 1, drive.
Watch out! The enemy has a lock on you!
Anti-aircraft gun taken out.
You ready yet?
Warning, incoming missile.
Go on my tail. If American aircraft get anywhere near, shoot down anything that approaches.
The Soros is fully loaded and ready for launch. Soros launch in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, launch.
Launch of enemy cruise missile confirmed. It's headed straight for Grace Maria. Missile missed its target.
Shamrock, Fox 2. Talisman, you have a bandit on your tail.
Warning, incoming missile.
I've got lock on.
Prepare Soros for launch. Initiate loading.
Cruise missile! They've just initiated the launch sequence! Fox 2.
I'm gonna get you.
card. The tide has turned, and so has the variants just how foolish they are.
Careful now. The enemy has you on radar.
Keep an eye on your 6 o'clock.
I have it.
Launched missile.
The Soros is fully loaded and ready for launch. Soros launch in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, launch.
Take out those cruise missiles before they get them loaded.
Soros for launch. Initiate loading.
Cruise missile! They've just initiated the launch sequence! Careful now, they're tracking you on radar. Lock on. Garuda 1, drive.
Lock on!
Enemy cruiser sent under. In gun range.
Almost in effective range.
The Soros is fully loaded and ready to launch. Soros launch in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, launch.
Enemy cruise missile launched! Grace Mary has been hit!
I tagged one! Watch out! The enemy has a lock on you!
Preparing Soros for launch. Initiate loading.
Cruise missile! They've just initiated the launch sequence! Lock on. Drive, drive! Anti-aircraft artillery destroyed.
I have him! Fox 2!
Missile struck target.
Evasion successful!
The Soros is fully loaded and ready to launch. Soros launch in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, launch.
That's it! That must have been a cooling unit. Enemy cruise missile launched. That was number 4. We're in a mess here. Missile missed its target.
Preparing Staros for launch. Initiating loading.
Cruise missile! They've just initiated the launch sequence!
Careful now. The enemy has you on radar.
Garuda 1, drive. Enemy Aegis destroyer sent under.
This one's mine.
Warning, incoming missile. Garuda 1, Fox 2. Target hit.
The Staros is fully loaded and ready for launch. Staros launch in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, launch.
Cruise missile launch confirmed. Take them out before they're loaded.
Preparing Staros for launch. Initiating loading.
Cruise missile, they've just initiated the launch sequence. Ground target has been eliminated. Drive, drive.
There are multiple cooling units. Fan out as we approach the target.
Lock on!
The Staros is fully loaded and ready for launch. Staros launch in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, launch.
Enemy cruise missile launched. Garuda 1, you've got to stop it.
Preparing Staros for launch. Initiating loading.
Cruise missile, they've just initiated the launch sequence.
Fired!
Get our rescue team out to the damaged areas. Air Force, our capital's about to be annihilated here.
This one's mine.
Mobius, back me up. I'm on strike while descending.
Missile struck target. Careful now. The enemy has you on radar.
Fox 2. Missile struck target.
Watch out! The enemy has a lock on you!
The Staros is fully loaded and ready to launch. Staros launch in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, launch.
Cruise missile launched. Grace Maria's taken heavy damage.
Preparing Staros for launch. Initiating loading.
Cruise missile, they've just initiated the launch sequence.
We've taken damage throughout the entire capital. Our fire and rescue teams can't handle this.
Lock on!
Garuda 1 launched missile.
Garuda 2 fired!
Ground target has been eliminated. Missile missed.
Soros is fully loaded and ready to launch. Soros launch in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, launch.
Enemy missile launch confirmed! Grace Mary is on the brink of destruction here!
Preparing Soros for launch. Initiate loading.
Cruise missile! They've just initiated the launch sequence! ESM is active.
Careful now. The enemy has you on radar.
Missile strike confirmed. Ground target destroyed.
Damn it, they just shot off another one!
I've lost contact with Grace Maria. Capital's been destroyed.
We let down our country.
All planes, let's move out!
Garuda 2, roger!
Roger that. Avalanche here, roger that. Blizzard, initiate attack. Roger that.
Preparing Soros for launch. Initiate loading.
Cruise missile! They've just initiated the launch sequence!
Those huge missiles are being carried through a gunner into the gun barrel. So this is what these things try to blast that earlier.
Enemy at 6 o'clock. There's a defensive barrier covering the target. The thing's not gonna budge under a few attacks. Warning, incoming missile.
This one's mine. Fired.
Enemy plane in gun range. We have radar lock on. Enemy down. That's it. That must have been a cooling unit.
The third cooling unit has been destroyed. Moving on.
Careful now. The enemy has you on radar.
The tide is turned. It shows Americans just how foolish they are.
The Soros is fully loaded and ready to launch. Soros launch in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, launch.
Launch of enemy cruise missile confirmed. It's headed straight for Grace Maria. Careful now, they're tracking you on radar. Warning, incoming missile.
On to shake off some of our poor Garuda team. They're the least squadron on the
Connecting ESM for Garuda 1.
Preparing Soros for launch. Initiate loading.
Cruise missile! They've just initiated the launch sequence! We have radar lock on. Keep an eye on your 6 o'clock.
Normal. We have more accurate presence for them.
Missile strike confirmed.
Damn it, he's right on my tail! Mobius, back me up. I'm not sure if we'll descending.
line is destroyed.
The Soros is fully loaded and ready to launch. Soros launch in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, launch.
Take out those cruise missiles before they get them loaded. Careful now, they're tracking you on radar. Garuda 1 launched missile.
Don't worry, I'll shake it. Missile closing in. Look out!
Target hit. Anti-aircraft gun taken out. Garuda 1, your wings are damaged.
Watch out! The enemy has a lock on you!
Time Soros for launch. Initiate loading.
Cruise missile! They've just initiated the launch sequence!
This one's mine! Shamrock, box 2!
Enemy kill confirmed. Missile evaded.
Watch out! The enemy has a lock on you! Missile closing in! Evade!
We have radar lock on. Connecting ESM for Garuda 1.
Be joyful. Our generals have brought us out of despair and given us a place to die.
Anti-aircraft gun destroyed!
Missile strike confirmed.
The Soros is fully loaded and ready to launch. Soros launch in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, launch.
Chico, he's said when getting back alive. Of course, the fight is what keeps me alive. I devote my entire being to the fight for a better future.
Enemy cruise missile launched! Grace Mary has been hit!
I got a missile coming at me.
Garuda 1, ESM is active.
Careful now. The enemy has you on radar.
Preparing Soros for launch. Initiate loading.
Cruise missile! They've just initiated the launch sequence! Missile strike confirmed.
Nice shot, Talisman. We've almost got it. How far do the Imperials intend to go with this humiliation of our country?
Fired!
Watch out for that missile, Garuda 1.
Great turn, Talisman. You have a bandit on your tail.
Drive, drive.
Nice kill! Careful now. The enemy has you on radar.
The Soros is fully loaded and ready to launch. Soros launch in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, launch.
Radar lock. Enemy cruise missile launched. That was number 4. We're in a mess here.
Shamrock, box 2! Careful now. The enemy has you on radar.
Preparing Soros for launch. Initiate loading.
Cruise missile! They've just initiated the launch sequence! Missile struck target.
My luck's running out.
Watch out! The enemy has a lock on you!
Warning, incoming missile. Ground target has been eliminated. Target data confirmed. There's one left. Repeat, only one remaining. Keep an eye on your 6 o'clock.
The Soros is fully loaded and ready to launch. Soros launching 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, launch.
Cruise missile launch confirmed. Take them out before they're loaded. Garuda 1's plane is damaged.
I gotta eject.
Missile strike confirmed.
Is that it?
That monster's got a backup unit, an extra cooling unit.
The little girl was right. That thing still isn't dead.
Thermoscan data confirmed. I don't believe this.
Scan data received. This is where its backup cooling unit is? The backup cooling unit's inside the battery. We can't destroy this. We can't even get close enough with that artillery on our butts.
Leave this to me. I'll move in for a closer look.
Don't be stupid, Shamrock. We'll be full of holes before you can get close.
This is Garuda 2. I'm going in alone at low altitude.
Garuda 2, that's too dangerous.
I know it's dangerous. But it's time for me to dance with the angels!
Almost there. Just a little further. Gotcha! Did you get the data?
Data confirmed. Now pull up, Garuda 2.
I'm losing thrust. But maybe I won't need it. Let's see what these angel wings can do.
Shamrock, you're off radar.
Shamrock! Respond! Marcus! Marcus!
Shamrock is down.
All planes, get in there and save him! Shamrock is alive! He's gotta be alive!
Ghost Eye, take it easy. The backup cooling unit is inside the battery. Take a look at the bottom. Moving to dive down into the battery. I'm gonna take out that backup cooling unit.
Roger. Continue firing the Soros. Preparing Soros for launch. Initiate loading.
Garuda 1's been shot down.
Preparing Soros for launch. Initiate loading. Soros is fully loaded Preparing Staros for launch. Initiate loading. Transition Staros to basic mode. Switch the backup cooling unit to full power. The Staros is fully loaded and ready to launch. Staros launches 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, launch. Preparing Staros for launch. Initiate loading.
Somebody went down!
The Staros is fully loaded and ready. Transition Staros to basic mode. Switch to backup cooling unit to full power. Preparing Staros for launch. Initiate loading.
If this is a way of circumventing the Boltzmann Treaty, they're gonna end up killing us all! Backup cooling units destroyed! We did it! We finally got it! I'll be along any second. No, not quite. Now what? Its barrel just opened up. That ugly thing's starting to heat up on the barrel.
Its vital area is back behind the barrel. Talisman, I can trust you with this, right?
Talisman, you're under attack. Needs some help here. He's right on my tail. Come on, miss. Oh, crap! The Chandler's gun barrel is starting to close up! I'm flying inside! The gun turret's closed!
3, 2, 1, Staros launch.
Damn it, they just shot off another one! Enemy plane shot down.
day to the fullest is the highest tribute we can offer to their memory. Now come on, let's get back home.
There was a wedding that took place in the field of the prison camp. And I was honored to be the best man. Tosha and Ludmila are truly a match made in heaven. Tosha flew as wingman for Lieutenant Commander Pasternak. In battle, Pasternak took the brunt of the battle alone and left Tosha to live another day. We are not cowards for doing this. Surviving is nothing to be ashamed of. I stand here as the grass sways peacefully in the wind. I'm all the more convinced we made the right choice. A coup d'etat led to the overthrow of the generals, and the military regime was brought to an end. A ceasefire agreement is to be arranged between our two nations next week. We can finally return to our homeland.
I never thought in a million years I'd be one of the guys to lose wings. Guess I'll just have to stick it out in this wheelchair until I heal up. Then I've got rehab to worry about. A real pain is what they me. But I'm actually feeling pretty good about this. If only my wife and daughter could have joined me to enjoy this. That's the only other thing I could have asked for. The Golden King is shining bright up on a tank in the plaza. His smile brings a sense of happiness to everyone. And now, I'm off to meet the mother and daughter behind those unforgettable voices from the radio. They're all smiling here, a whole legion of angels. Makes me feel like I've got my wings back. Talisman. This is it. This is what we've been fighting for.